Oh shit. Hives all over the place today. Hold up, save your... No, save it, save it, save it! I got you. Oh, you used it. Just heads up, if we find a meathead, I'm gonna go loud. Saw something on a video I want to test. Apparently, one spear and a mag dump from the Derringer penny shot will kill it. No, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. I want to test this. Yeah, that didn't kill him. Thanks. What the fuck? Everything sounds muffled. Toolbox. I know you can use it because you use it to shop. Moving in. Okay. Why does everything sound like this? Did he take off? I just did another scan and it said we're clear, but I could have swore I saw two on my first scan. Good kill. He gone. Nothing. You want to leave or you want to go for the other bounty? They've been in the same spot for a long time. I'm up for whatever. I'll follow you. Or I'll lead. Toolbox. I take it you'd rather extract. I just heard a hunter melee. Sounded southwest. Yep. He was back there. Let's just keep moving. Kind of close. Like, if he keeps moving, he's gonna be able to get on our extract. Motherfucker, I said that. I guess he decided to quit chasing. I can do it faster. Whoops. I finished. Hold triangle. It's like opening a little book.
Gotcha.
Couldn't hear you. I had my game on 100% audio, or not game audio.
It just said gotcha.
Hellborn is this way. Oh, there's a trait. Panic. I already got that. That looks like a butthole. There's birds. I think I just heard a melee. Well, shit.
What'd you just hit him with? He just went right up.
A spear.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit him in the chest with it, it's usually a one hit.
Okay.
You just gotta make sure he's far enough away from you.
Yeah. I started bringing dusters in just to deal with those guys.
I used to do that, but I'd rather have a knife or a different tool or something.
Yeah.
And also, if you always bring a rifle, like if you use rifles a lot, it's always just 4 hits to kill an immolator if you do charged heavy attacks.
From a distance.
No, like if you just do a bash melee, yeah, 4 of those.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of quick, not as fast as dusters, but you know, it lets you bring that extra tool.
Yeah. I never was thinking like that.
Sounds like they're fighting Hellborn. It's best to wait
benefits.
till they run at you, because it's easy to miss
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. That's if you can hit them, that's an awesome way to deal with them.
I think I just heard chickens. Oh, no, it might have been that high. It's another nice thing about the spear is they, even if it's just a quick little tap, it one-shots the water devils.
Okay, that was the spear you just sent in there. I thought it was. I thought you shot it with the crossbow.
No, I actually haven't fired that yet. This is my
Okay,
first.
okay.
I just unlocked the Deadeye version of it. I like it.
Yeah, that was a nice and simple way to deal with that.
Damn, it's really got us running this game. Oh, that's the wrong way. I almost caught myself on fire. Birds. We should hit this resupply over here. Special ammo's outside if you need it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet, so I haven't used up anything.
Are you? I saw that you were lower level. I didn't know if you were prestige or not. Have you? You haven't pledged before?
No, no, no.
Oh, well, shit. All right. So, um, this one will give you Surefoot. It gives you less sound when crouching. You're pretty much quiet. You can also sprint while using uh, like grenades and shit. You can cook them while sprinting.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And then like the wilderness one will make it so that animals don't react to you, so you can run right through birds and shit, and they won't fly away.
Okay, okay. That's pretty awesome.
And in
So
the
what is that a regular trait that you just get inside there?
yeah, it'll always be the
Okay,
same three.
okay, okay.
And if you look at the traits whenever you're equipping them, the some of them will have red writing, and that means that whenever you have a certain pact, it does something other than its normal use.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So now like if like I just did that wilderness pact, do you keep that? Like will that stay on this character? Like even like if you
Yeah.
extract?
So once you
Okay.
pledge, that hunter is pledged permanently until they die.
Okay, okay. That's so okay, so that's how the so like when you're looking at traits in the menu, you can't use some of them unless you're in a pact. That's what that
Yeah,
is. Okay,
exactly.
I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea what that was. I never understood that. So
And then
that's
some of
good.
them
Yeah.
also you can't pick, like, get even through that menu. It just shows you all of them, like the scarce traits, the blue ones you can find throughout the map,
Yeah. Okay.
and red ones, the burn traits also, same idea. Yeah, there is a lot to this game, but it's like
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
of the best games there is.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, that's like yeah, the in depth and I also do like that not everything's explained. But yeah, it does. The learning curve is high. So.
Do you know about burning hunters out? Like whenever you kill someone, burn their body?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So they can't be revived, or they
Yeah,
can't use what, like necromancer? Is that the
right,
trait
yeah.
that you can bring yourself back with?
If you're solo, you can bring yourself back. If you're, oh, that's the wrong way. If you're, okay. And then I'm getting burned after talking about burning people. Yep. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, cool. Thought I backed us out. Oh, yeah, I saw your mic was muted. That's the only reason I didn't say anything. Yeah, in the party chat. That's what I was going to say to you, was if you want, we can go into game chat, but that would obviously mean proximity chat and other people could hear us. It doesn't matter to me. I like that aspect of it, but also party chat is super helpful. Yep. And you can change your settings so that whenever you're going with like random players or if you're playing solo, you can have it so that your mic channel is continuous, so it's always going, or you can have it set to toggle so that you hit down on the D-pad and then you're able to talk, hit down on the D-pad, and it mutes you. Right. So if you use any of the guns that have aperture sight, I mean, if you hit up on the D-pad, it'll put that sight down so you can use iron sights. Unless you're using the Nitro. You can't put that one down. The Nitro Express rifle. I know there's might be the Labelle. There's a Winfield. I think I'm gonna set off these birds. Yep. So how long have you had the game? Like just since the update? How much did you get it for, if you don't mind me asking? That is not bad at all. I got lucky. I picked it up for 12 on a sale. I've been on here for about a year now. I've missed so much. Like, everybody I come across on here has been on it since it came out. I forgot about the clue. Holy shit. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but those guys that hold torches, do not kill them next to barrels, because they will drop it and it will blow up and kill you. Oh! Nice. Yeah, the spear's great. The melee consumption sucks, but it's an amazing weapon. With the hives, if you get swarmed by her bugs, 2 heavy melee attacks with the spear will get rid of the bugs off you. Same with guns. If you pull out your gun, defuse. If you pull out your gun, you can melee the bugs when you're swarmed, and that will get them off you too. Yeah, that's mainly what I do too. That's why I like to bring the flare gun. It's really good for killing them. Oh shit. Yeah, so for your I can't believe I brought us back down here. Your controls, if you hit R2, does it always shoot, or does it sometimes melee attack if you're not aimed down? Okay. There's a setting you can get where if you're not aiming, when you hit R2, you'll melee attack instead of shoot. Yeah, you hold the melee button. You just hold the... I use the analog stick. Except for the spear, because with the spear you can do R2. But if you're using a gun or something, then same, you just hold in the analog stick. It's also how you can, like, one-shot the, armored enemies, because if you do light attacks, it'll take 3 hits to kill them. It's still really quick, but it'll use up all your stamina. Ever since the spear came out, I've been bringing 2 stamina shots. I have not. Usually I would have used it by now, but I have the trait Conduit. I really just missed that. Thank you. And, Conduit makes it so that every time you pick up a clue, it, gives you a 3-minute stamina boost. Yeah, he smacked me. He's pretty easy to kill with the spear. It just takes... You hit him 3 times, and you pull it out 3 times, and it kills him. And sometimes these guys drop traits. Good traits, like Death Cheat, where if you die with the Hunter, you won't lose the Hunter. Or Shadow, where the monsters don't see you, they only hear you. And you can melee doors, and it does a lot of damage. If somebody's missing even 5 health, if you melee a door and it hits them, it'll kill them. It's a good way too, like, sometimes Square doesn't always open it, so it's nice, like, if you're trying to get away going through buildings, you can just melee the door. And on workbenches like this, like, they're all around the map. You'll find them in all kinds of different buildings, but ones that look like that and this table will sometimes have, like, pouches of money, or, in your case, you'll be able to find gun oil. It just looks like a yellow bottle. And when you find that, it'll unlock the next progress of whatever you're holding. So if you're using a shotgun and you don't have, you know, say slugs unlocked, when you use the oil on that, it'll unlock slugs. Or whatever the next unlock is, yeah. And if you find a blueprint, just looks like a blue piece of paper, that just gives you 3 random rewards. Usually like tools and weapons and shit. Dude, there's so much stuff that, like, you don't even think of until, like, stuff in this game just starts to feel second nature to you. Like, something I recently started doing, I mean, I haven't done it lately. I was playing, my friend who I played this with a lot, he was on last gen, so he can't play this anymore. We should hit this resupply over here. If you open up your map, that little white triangle, that's, those are resupply points. And always good to go to. But you can throw a sticky bomb onto a beetle. Like, have you seen the beetles yet? Yeah, you can throw, like, you can have your beetle out on the ground, and then I can throw a sticky bomb onto it, and you can quickly fly over to where we know somebody is at, and just fucking blow them up. Yeah, once you start to get the hang of the game, you can, like, do some crazy stuff like that. You can start to make plays with, like, different traits, too, like Dauntless. It lets you, defuse bombs and stuff like that. The only thing that sucks about it is you can't, and it makes sense, but you can't defuse things mid-air. So, like, it has to hit the ground, so if they cook something perfectly, you're fucked. And these ammo boxes, obviously you can change your ammo to that ammo type if you have a compatible gun, but if you Yeah, and if you find, like, so say you were already using flechette ammo, you would just be able to use that as an ammo box. It'll almost completely refill your ammo. Do you know what happens when you throw these lanterns? Mm. Usually, yeah, you can put it out. It's fun to fuck with people. Not everyone knows you can put it out, but yeah, it does normally burst into flames. Yeah, you just hit up on the D-pad while you're holding it to turn it off. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. And, you know, keep in mind other people can hear that too. Like, it's pretty situational to be carrying one of those around, but it's. I have about. I don't know, I'm pissed. On the, before the update, I was about to hit 1,000 hours on this game. And like I said, I've had it about a year. I play this a lot. Uh, I was about to hit 1,000 hours, but then the update happened. And now it reset and I'm under 50. Um, yeah, it really sucks. I wanted to see it hit 1,000. Uh, shit. I lost my train of thought. I forget what my point about that was gonna be. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I've been at 100 for a while. There, months ago, it hasn't been on for months. There was this, contract called the wild card, and, like, it automatically equips standard contract whenever you load up the game, you know, and before you could change it to wild card, and that made it so that it was guaranteed to have the special weather effect, which was ash bloom at the time, and it would be one boss, and everybody just goes for that same boss. You get double the money, pretty much double everything. You would level up really quick, and they haven't had wild card in a really long time, and I just kind of didn't feel like doing the grind again. I mean, it is easy, like whenever you know where to find those unlocks for the next weapon, because it also gives you XP. It is kind of easy to rank up, but I have set loadouts that I really like to use. And I've got like 50,000 hunt dollars. I'm not trying to lose all that. I was at 100,000 with the wild card, but like I said, it hasn't been around for a long time. People have definitely been over this way. Yep, that's actually the only time now that you can. You, yeah, now you just have to hit, I'm pretty sure you just hit options on them. And then it, yeah. Obviously you have to, in the, main menu, but, yeah. I don't know if you knew about this, but each one of these entrances, like every one, no matter how small, has bats. So, and when we came in, there was no bats in this one, so people have come through this exact spot. Yeah, it's like that with all the maps. That's something that kind of sucks about this update, is it's only going to be Mammon's Gulch for the rest of the event. The other maps are so good, but like, it's awesome being able to play a new map. But like there are people who have been playing this for like nobody went out this way. Bats are still up there, or they crouch walked like us. But yeah, some people have been on this game for like 6 years, and they've been playing the same three maps, and that's because it's just such a unique experience. It's so awesome. I love the aesthetic of this game. Like, look at that. That is fucking gorgeous. Right. That's how it happened for me. I was just watching YouTube, and then a Jack Braggs video popped up about Hunt Showdown a long time ago. There's Hellborn. Um, I'm gonna try and cook this dynamite bundle on him, and then spear throws are the way to go with this guy. But he can melt your health super fast. Also, don't know if you knew this, but hold R1. You see how Hellborn's flashing white? If it starts flashing red, that means somebody is within 75 meters of this area. I'm gonna go up here and huck this dynamite from up here. Yeah, I mean, we can do some stabs, but primarily throws, just because that does the best damage. Sometimes we can take this guy out really fast. He saw me. Right on him, fuck yeah. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, run past that barrel. Oh fuck, I'm right beside a red barrel. I was about to blow myself up. Fuck yeah. And once you kill the targets, they vanish. You want to take it? You're good. Here, see if you can pick mine up. No, I don't. I lost my other one. Oh, no, I found my other one. Because I have Frontiersman, so I get two. Here's the trait he dropped, if you didn't get it. We both get it, yeah. Traits are for everyone. You're good. I don't know. Another really good thing, once you pick up bounty, so those seconds, it's basically 5 seconds you get to see wall hacks, basically. So the best thing to do is like dark sight and spin around for 1 second and just see if you see any orange blobs. Okay. Also, this is a really good tip. Whenever you run out, so whenever you use it, like how it is now with the dark sight boost, it's called, it says 150 meters, so you can see orange blobs for up to 150 meters. But once you run out of the boost, there's no more numbers down there. If you dark sight, it'll say 75, and if there's someone within 75 meters of you, it'll have like an orange border around you. Nice. Aw, Shadow Leap, but I picked up the other one, and now I don't have room. Shadow Leap's a really good trait. That's the one that lets you teleport to monsters. Right. So if you hit the touchpad and look at the bottom of your map, it'll show you all your traits. And then you can also see how many more you're able to pick up. So it sounds like these people are fighting the assassin. You want to go after him, or do you want to extract with the Hellborn token? Well, for whatever. I'm up for some fighting. This might be my last game. I work overnights. More fucking birds. And, I got off at 6 in the morning. Yeah, I want to play some Black Myth Wukong before I end up laying down. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that you like this game. I was worried that this update was gonna, like, be really bad for it. Oh yeah, I don't know why we're... Oh, sorry. I don't know why we're being sneaky. I wasn't thinking of that. It's actually not good to be sneaky when you have a bounty, because they know where we are. There's a lightning strike and shit. And I can hear the assassin fighting, and it's flashing red, so they're here somewhere. You might want to do a scan and see where they are. No. No, I can only pick it up if you get red skulled. You can ping with R1. Oh yeah, there could be... Well, shit. Nice. It's using the gun I was last game. Good shot. Should get inside. So that was definitely a team, so they're not getting back up. It's flashing white, so no one's in the immediate vicinity. That could be us. Nice. Go ahead and let's go ahead and loot these guys. Whenever you loot a hunter, you get one dark sight back. There's also a trait you can get that makes it so that when you loot a hunter, it restores a bar of health. There's another one, and I think it's Pack Mule, makes it so that whenever you loot a player while you have that trait, it will give you whatever type of ammo you're holding. It's usually you can only pick up ammo from any hunter if they're like holding the same ammo as you. Yeah. He's annoying. You're good. Yeah, melee is good for him. So if you have a sledgehammer, or even better, the bomb lance, yeah, you can actually stun lock him. So he'll be like that, which we actually just did it to him, because normally he, like, phases into bugs and runs away. Yep, that is the best way to go about murdering him. So, Darksight Boost is that 5 seconds. Because Darksight is just, like, I don't have a bounty, right? And I'm looking around for clues. That's Darksight. But when you have Darksight Boost, you'll have up to 5 seconds down in the bottom corner of your screen. And, that boost is what lets you see them as orange blobs through the walls. Like I said, it's basically wall hacks. Yeah, when you have the boost, it's like 150 meters radius from wherever you spin from, and then with no boost, it's 75 meters. If you're ever playing solo, a really good trait to take is called Magpie. Because whenever you pick up a bounty, it gives you a regen, stamina, and antidote shot, which makes you poison resistant for 3 minutes. You regen health for 3 minutes, and stamina for 3 minutes. But when you're solo, it gives you 10 dark sight boost instead of 5. So it's really good for when you're solo. Yeah, pretty much. Like, whenever I'm playing by myself, I usually go in solo. I don't even do PvP all the time. Like, I just like going around killing AI on here. I'll just go and kill some stuff, find some things, and then extract with that hunter to get some trait points, and then do that again to another one. And don't forget to do your dark ritual. That's another thing in the menu where it gives you, like, once you get 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, and 8,000 XP, I believe it is, you get a reward at each of those tiers. It gives it to you even if you forget. It's just, like, yeah, whenever you log in next, when you load up the game, it'll pop up saying rewards. Yep. You ever get random stuff like that, it's from your unclaimed things. I'm sure you've heard about this, but something that sucks about this update is the interface, like the menus and stuff. It's pretty much exactly the same. Like before, you had to hold square or hold triangle on a lot of things, except before we had a cursor, and now you have to select things individually, and you can't even hold it. Like you have to tap it the whole time. Yep, I had a cursor for a really long time, or since it came out. Yep, we got people. It looks like a solo out this way. He's like way out there, like on the other side of those rocks. It sit and wait. Yeah. Right now, I just scanned twice, and he was in the same spot way back there. I think he's just waiting for us to burn up our dark site. And since he's a solo, that means he definitely has the necro. So I think we are better off just taking off toward... Yeah, probably southwest, toward the Preston oil extract. And then, you know, if we do fight him, we'll hopefully have better positioning, because, well, like you said, we're just, at this point, waiting for him to come to us, really. He can get us while we're running up this mountain, though. That sucks, I didn't notice that. I even have Poacher on. It lets you see traps in dark sight. Yeah, you get used to it pretty quickly. Some of the best ones to use are definitely Necro. Like, if you're solo, it's a must-have. If you're on a team, it's just super helpful to be able to do that revive from far away. Resilience makes it so that whenever you revive with full health instead of just 10 health. There's one called Ghoul. It makes it so that whenever you kill any AI, grunt, water devil, whatever, it gives you health. It only gives you like 10 health, but if you're missing a health bar and you know you can't find a med kit, you just kill something and then it gives you that 10 health and then you regen the rest of that bar. But when you're burnt, there's only a couple of ways to get your bars back if they get burnt. By banishing. During this event, there's a med kit you can use for a pledge mark that will restore you. And there's also... Go ahead. You can go ahead. Yep. Yeah, the sealed cache. And there's a trait called... I forget what it's called. Remedy. Makes it so that whenever you find a trait, like you find a trait spur on the ground or kill a meathead and he drops one, you can dark sight and look at it and it'll trigger a restoration effect. And then there's another one, Remedy, I believe it is, where whenever you loot a dead hunter, it'll give you a bar back. There's a few different ways, but they're kind of rare. The best way is to banish. I'm gonna go ahead and do a scan. It doesn't even say he's chasing us anymore. Or at least he's a ways back if he is. Yeah. Shooting some flares. Something else that's fun to do, you can make some pretty nice plays, and it can save your ass if you're getting swarmed at the extract. Once both of you, like you and your teammate, once you both step on it, it starts the team countdown. Because I can extract without you if I want, but then I'll only get whatever I did. But, okay, so since it now says team extract, if you stay in there, I can run as far away as I want to, or as far away as I can get. So if people are coming at us from one way, I can run around and flank while they're focused on you. And we'll still both extract. Yeah, he's still not around. That's funny. Yeah, extracting, challenges, XP, money, all that stuff is shared between everybody. The only way it's not is if someone extracts or doesn't extract with the team. Yeah. It used to not let you. Like before, if you were on a team, you'd go to extract and the countdown just wouldn't pop up. So, do you play Call of Duty? Yeah, it's ridiculous now. Right. I've seen it. Yeah, it looks like a cool game. Yeah, that's actually where I've seen it. Yeah, I really like the potential of it. It's really annoying when you gotta put 1,000 rounds into someone to kill them. Yeah, the new... Right, the way just health and damage works on here. Um, a really good thing to do when you're on a team is... So there's a trait that called Poison Sense. It lets... If a hunter is poisoned, you can see them through a wall. It looks like Dark Sight, except it's a gray blob instead of orange. And a really... Yeah, and a really popular thing that people like to do is either take a poison bomb or poison ammo. Like one person has the poison ammo, poisons them, and then the other person can see where they move to go try and heal themselves. Or something else a lot of people will do, yeah, is the Sparks rifle. There's a Sparks rifle and a Sparks pistol, and they both do 149 damage, and everybody only has 150 health. So if one person on the team poisons them, then they won't be able to heal for a few seconds, and if the other person tags them with the sparks, they're dead. There's nothing you can do. There's a lot of really good stuff you can do on here. Oh yeah, you wanted to try and retire a hunter. I think I have a max level. I should be able to look exactly right now. I think you just hit start. Yeah, that is what you do. So you just select whatever. Yep. And then, like, every third hunt, or at least this was how it was before the update, like, every third hunter or so gives you a 3 or 5,000 hunt dollar boost, which is nice. And that's the fastest way to level up, is retiring hunters. Yeah. That's something. So if you're ever like really hurting for cash, or if you just want to play like an asshole, go solo. Take the trait Serpent because that lets you get clues from a distance, and it's normally 25 meters, but when you're solo, it's 50 meters. So you can also pick up bounties with that, and you can also start banishings with it. So if they're, fighting or something and they didn't start the banish yet, you can start it with Serpent and you'll get the restoration effect instead of them. Um, but that's a really good way to get money in XP is to just either find the boss, kill it yourself, and then run like 50 meters away and hide somewhere, and then just Serpent it when it's ready, because almost everybody on this game, when they come up to a compound, like where they think people are hiding, trying to get the token, they're not going to just rush in. They're going to wait for you to pick it up, get your dark sight, and wait for you to waste it, is usually what happens. So normally they're not going to pick it up before you're able to serpent it, but then you just fucking run away. And there's been a few times where, like, I'm playing solo, come up on the people, they get both bounties, I kill one of them, and then serpent the bounty from them while they're dead before the teammate revives them, and then just take off. It's really funny when that happens. Yeah, I'm either. The reason I was asking about Call of Duty was I only play that because my best friend plays it. That's like all he plays, so I play it. And he kept saying, "I'm not getting the new Call of Duty. It's the same thing every year. It's just getting worse and more stupid." And I'm like, "Yeah, I agree. Fuck Call of Duty." And then he hits me up yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before, and he's like, "I pre-ordered Black Ops 6. I'm playing the beta. It's so much fun. I love it." And I got lucky and won a little bit of money on a slot machine, so I was like, "Fuck it. I'll get I'll pre-order it." It is fun, but it's new Call of Duty. It's still the same. Yeah, back on Black Ops 3, I think. 3 or 4. Would have been cool if it wasn't Call of Duty. Yeah. Can't blame you. It's probably for the best. Yeah. That's cool. Well, I'm on every day, really. Like I said, I work overnights. I don't know what time it is where you are. It's 11:30 here. Yeah, I get off at like 6 in the morning. I usually get on around 7 or 8, and then I'm usually on till around like 2 or 3. So, yeah, if you see me on, just hit me up, and I'll let you up. Yeah, no problem. That's something you're gonna hear a lot if we play together. I'm constantly gonna be thinking of just so many weird, nuanced tips that go with this game that you just don't figure out till after a long time. That does happen a lot. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's really, as long as you don't care about your stats, dying has no impact on this game. You can always get at least a free hunter. They're going to have some kind of weapon, and then you just spend at minimum 5 minutes in a match killing stuff. You leave with a couple hundred hunt dollars, and then you can buy the gun you want to use usually. Yeah. Alright, dude. Yeah, no problem. It was nice meeting you. Oh, you too. See ya.